don't amend this constitution, where is Uhuru going to go and is young? Atasumbua watu wengine.
NAIROBI, Kenya, Central Organization of Trade Unions, COTU. Secretary General Francis Atwoli has lashed out at former President Uhuru Kenyatta over his call for the youth to fight for their rights, terming it a self-driven.
Father was a warrior. Shida ya watu siku hizi, everybody ana sijui mumeogopeshwa, sijui even you gena naona rudi uingie hii majenzi nyinyi ndio the story of the future. Fight for your rights bwana. Sio kukakaa hapo waka hapo mambo mali yenu ichukuliwe na nini mumeitolea jasho. Msikubali. Pambaneni muhakikishe mumepata haki yenu. Mnasikia nyinyi? Sio kukaa hapo tu. Kuna kitu inadumu. But everything is worth a fight for. If you don't fight for it, ikienda mtu asilie. Msimame mupiganie haki yenu. Na mko na hawa watoto wamebaki ambao wako tayari kupigania haki yao. Waungane pamoja nanyi. Can't just stand there and let people take your hard-earned sweat. Dunia iendi namna hiyo. Muwe watu ambao hawataogopa wataishi kama my friend. Ameenda detention, si alitoka na akaendelea na maisha. Hata nyinyi teteeni haki ze. Sio kukaa tu mnaogopa. Kuogopa sasa ni sisi tutulie sisi. Ndio mko na nguvu ya kupambana na hii watu.
Terming it a self-driven. Speaking in Kakamega on Monday, Atwoli dismissed Kenyatta's remarks as insincere and politically motivated. He accused the former head of state of hiding behind youth empowerment rhetoric to protect his own wealth.
Na mimi nataka kuwasihi, mwaka wa 2007 nilisema tuangalie katiba ili tumpe masharti president yeyote anayeretire. Watu wakasema watu wale anataka kuongeza Uhuru Kenyatta miaka sijui nini. Haikukuwa hivyo. Mkimuacha loose, anaanza kusema you young people msimame, rise up, protect your properties. Young people wana properties gani ya kuprotect? Badala ya yeye kusema nyinyi msinisaidie mali yangu isichukuliwe, ana wasiwasi na mali yake. Mimi sitaki kusema sana, lakini mimi naambia kwa ajili sifichi na siogopi, na nyinyi mjue hivyo. Msimame na rais, msimame na Wycliffe, Ambeto Paranya, Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula, wameona mbele na barasa wenu wa hapa. Nemara bwana ushobulai. Tuende hivyo paka 2027 paka 2032.
In 2017, I suggested we amend the Constitution to set conditions for retired presidents, but I was accused of trying to extend Uhuru's term. Now, he, Uhuru, is free and asking young people to rise and protect their property. Atwoli asserted before posing. What property do they have to protect? Atwoli alleged that Kenyatta's call was not genuinely aimed at empowering the youth, but was instead a desperate plea to shield his assets from potential government action under the Kenya Kwanza administration. Young people don't have property to protect. Instead of seeking help to save his own wealth, he is now trying to mislead the youth.
We need to change the constitution because someone like Uhuru Kenyatta, who leaves office in 4 years' time, you don't want him to engage in, what did you say? To interfere or interrupt.
Not to interfere. To be idle.
Or to be idle.
And then if he's idle, he will cause some political problems to others.
So what did you say?
What I said, our constitution needs to be revisited. A lot of clauses in our constitution need to be looked into. That's what I said. And the constitution to be looked into, it requires a referendum. And in that case, and people mistook me.
What do you mean they mistook you? What you said is you want a referendum, change the constitution, have a powerful prime minister?
No, I didn't mention a prime minister. Can you repeat that? I didn't mention any position. I said We want a constitution that can provide Kenyans with all inclusive when it comes to leadership within the executive.
And give Uhuru a job.
Yeah, so that people like Uhuru, including myself, because if in a constitution, say for example, we had a referendum, and the constitution comes up with a clause that addresses an area of eminent personalities, that we have our place, advisors to the system.
Yes.
Me and Uhuru will be there.
You're putting yourself
or you want Uhuru, when he's retiring at early age,
yes,
to go back to Gatundu and sell tobacco.
No,
you expect him to sell tobacco.
He'll go to Ichaweri and relax.
How? At that age? Relax doing what?
Playing with his grandchildren.
Let me tell you, why hasn't the Honorable Raila gone back to Bond and relax? Why hasn't somebody like Ongeri, he's still in parliament up to now? We have Angwenyi, very experienced legislator for so many years. Those old guys who are in parliament now, why haven't they relaxed? I am Kanu. Today, if Moi called me and he asked me he wants to come back to politics, the retired president, I will propose him.
You?
I will.
Why, you think he's Mahathir Mohammed or what?
Why?
The guy in Malaysia who just...
You have never seen, we had a president in Italy called Giorgio Napolitano. He was almost 90 or something like that. He's assisted to go to the podium. Yeah. But when he takes a microphone, my friend, not any young man you can compare.
Atwoli remarked. During a recent appearance, Kenyatta encouraged the youth to stand up for their rights and challenge injustices, while some praised his statement as a call to action. Others, including Atwoli, criticized it as hypocritical, citing Kenyatta's failure to address youth challenges during his tenure as president.
Area of the retiring president. The other one is the duties and responsibilities and appointment of the vice president. Hii ya kuchaguliwa pamoja na vice president hapana mzuri, because vice president feels as if he's also a president. We must rethink either he's appointed by the sitting president so that his loyalty is 100% to that president. And how do we become part and parcel of information technology with the rapid changing in the world of e-commerce, in the world of digital economy, or in the world of platform economy, where people, most of our workers, will be called upon to work from wherever they are. How do we set up standards of making sure they pay or they contribute to statutory deductions, they pay trade union dues, and they are also protected?
He also hailed President William Ruto and the opposition leader Raila Odinga for finding a common working ground in the wake of Gen Z-led anti-government protests.
Let's not condemn and say, oh, Raila did a big mistake, did this, and it is what he fought for. Yes. Huh? Yes. What these young men are doing now, it is what he has been doing. Even as recent as after these elections, he was on the streets. He has never abandoned Kenyans because of this country. And it is the time Kenya government should put him on high salary without working. Yeah. For the contribution he made. Yeah. Where are all these people? If you see anybody condemning them, ask these people, where are you?
This is good for this country. Let us support the constitutional amendment. Not everybody can be a president. We have a constitution that is accommodative. Juzi kwa kanisa nilisema Mheshimiwa Raila, there is no way you can dismiss people from central Kenya or from Mount Kenya from being inside the government. Na nikaambia watu, even 2022, they will be there. We must amend the constitution to accommodate him somewhere.
I want to appeal him not to make a mistake of allowing people who normally coalesce around power, who are afraid of this power going away, talking him into going back the route that has been taken by Rwanda and Uganda and other African countries that have got benevolent dictators who normally look for extension of office through change of constitution. Don't be talked into watering down your legacy that you're going to leave to Kenyans of a leader who is selfless, hardworking, and is very, very much for the people. We make law for posterity, but not to serve positions for ambitious, either politicians, active or otherwise, or their career.
We have come to an end of this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in our next video. Good luck.